Take a lot of pride in where I come from. And I'm standing on the dreams of my grandparents who both came illegally from Mexico a long time ago, and they had a dream for a better life. They met each other and got married. My grandpa went to the army to become an American citizen, and then they had three kids who were born American citizens, and their dream for them was God first, then education, and then you can go play. And that was the mentality in our house. We had a lot of faith in the dreams that you can become anything you want to if you're willing to put your mind to it. And I still feel that way. I still feel that dream. I'm living proof that if you are willing to do the hard work, and if you have a dream for where you want to go, it'll allow you to do the hard work. It'll push you through hard days. When you feel like quitting, you'll get up one more time and you won't quit. And we take so much pride, in being able to do the work, especially the work that a lot of people aren't willing to do. And I've seen that in my career here in the NFL. I've had, I've had 9 different job titles now in the NFL, and each job was an opportunity, and it wasn't always something I knew how to do. But I had a dream, so I was willing to learn. I was willing to do it, and that's my encouragement and challenge to the Latino community: is dream big, dream big, and it all starts with your education. It starts with hard work. It starts with honoring and respecting your family, and those principles will take you a long way.
You are the fifth Hispanic head coach in the NFL. How do you feel about that? Obviously,
It's humbling for me, honestly. I feel humbled because I understand the challenges that the Latino community in general face in a lot of different ways. I know that there's a lot of things that we have to overcome, that we have to choose for better and better generations to come. But I know that being here in this position, I know that I'm living proof that you can do it. It's possible. You can do it. And I carry that, I carry that every day with me, that there's this respect factor that I have for everybody who's out there working and trying to find opportunities, and so I love that, and I love that I'm able to connect, our community together, to show that anything is possible. My tias are coming a little bit before Christmas to teach my wife and my daughters how to make tamales. We always made tamales for Christmas, and so my tias are coming. My dad and my mom are coming, and I have 3 daughters. My oldest is 15, and I have a 9 and 7-year-old. My son is 13, but it's such a tradition in our family. My wife had a great idea. She said, "Why don't we bring them out for a game? Let's get together at the house and let's just have a tamale party. Let's just, let's start it from the masa, and get it all spread out and put it in the pots, just do the whole process so we can learn it and pass that heritage on to our kids." It's really special, really near and dear to my heart. And so it's my wife's way of just continuing to connect our heritage together in some special moments.
what's your favorite tamal flavor?
Oh, just beef. Yeah, just probably caught it with the red sauce. That was the
Okay.
way we did it at home, and somebody said you can always tell, how the financial year went with the family by how much meat's in the tamal. So if there's a lot of meat, it was a good year. If there's a little bit of meat, times are tough, but it always brought us together. It was always a special thing.
Coach, what about the tacos? Did you have any type of favorite taco?
I love carnitas, and then I love chicharron. My dad would always have it on the side, getting really crispy, and that was kind of our appetizer before we got into the rest of the food. But that's probably my favorite.